Kane is in the building.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Eagle Nation. I'm Travis Udell.
And I'm Colin Talbert.
Colin, we are witnessing a great season so far out of the soccer team and the volleyball team, both in position to take home some hardware.
Well, let's first start on the court. There's a three-way tie atop of the WIAC standings. Oshkosh, La Crosse, and Whitewater all sit at one loss, with the Warhawks reaching number 8 in the latest Division III national poll. They take a 16-game winning streak to Mitchell Hall Wednesday night. The winner of that game will be in the driver's seat for a conference title. First game, Eagles come out of the gates firing behind the right arm of Stephanie Hank. Kill after kill after kill. She totals 6 in the first. UWL takes game 1 25-19. They're thinking upset. To game 2, more Eagles. Danica Johnson, jump serve and the ace. They have the early lead. Then they go to the bread and butter. Leah Putzier from the outside. She delivers a strike and increases the lead to 2. Back to the Eagles. Jill Entinger comes from the middle. She puts one down for another kill. Eagles up 2 games to 0. To the third, more Hank. She puts it off the blockers. 12 kills on the match for her. How about Jessica Jablonski? Authority at the net. UWL still cruising. Then match point for the Eagles. They go back to Jill Enninger and listen in to the crowd's reaction. What an impressive showing tonight for the Eagles. They knock off the number 8 ranked Warhawks 3 games to 0. UWL improves to 18-8 on the season. Whitewater falls to 26-4. More importantly, the Eagles still only have 1 conference loss with 1 game remaining. Leah Putzier continues her strong senior season, 14 kills on the match for her. That's a high. Stephanie Hank, she added 12 kills. Jacqueline Barrett, 38 assists. And Danica Johnson getting it done defensively with 10 digs. UWL will return to action tonight on the road at Platteville in the regular season finale. With a victory, they will earn at least a share of the conference title.
A lot of emotions. I mean, the last time we beat them was 3 years ago, our freshman year, and there's only 2 girls that experienced that, so it was really awesome that we could all come back, and we've had a week to prepare for it, so really exciting that we could do that in 3. A lot of our games used to go to 5, so it was awesome.
Women's soccer also in action Wednesday night. They're hosting Stevens Point. 2 games left in the season, only needing 1 more win to get a share of a conference title. Cold and rainy night on the pitch. First half action, Stevens Point's Olivia Boner sends one in the back of the net from a mile away. Pointers lead 1-0 after 1 half of play. To the second, Eagles freshman Alex Cording sends one home. That ties the match at 1, but the Eagles find themselves down 2-1 later in the match. Natalie Hershock there for the rebound, and she puts it in. Game tied at 2-2, and we go to overtime. But the Pointers pull away. Jillian Ross bending one past the keeper. Eagles fall 3-2 in overtime. Now with that loss, the Eagles fall to 12-5-1 on the season, while the Pointers improved to 4-14. Eagles did outshoot the Pointers 21 shots to 9. Alex Cording's goal came in the 52nd minute, her 6th of the season, while Natalie Herzog's 4th goal came in the 75th minute. The Eagles will return to action tomorrow, hosting Oshkosh at 1 p.m. in the regular season finale.
Well, the Eagles football program is in year 5 of the Joel Detweiler era.
His roster is built with many different athletes from across the Midwest, 4 different states, and 8 players from the La Crosse area.
One high school, though, in particular sits on McHugh Road with a legendary coach and an established pipeline with UWL. The Holman Vikings have become a football factory led by Steve King, with players making the decision to stay close to home.
It's nice playing in front of people, the community. I played 20 minutes up the road, so a lot of those guys come down on Saturdays and watch me, and hopefully I'm a positive influence on those guys. You know, hopefully we can get a couple more guys in the area to come.
Coach King came to me one time and said, "You might as well start calling you guys Holman South." And we'll take it if we can keep getting players like that. You know, I think that him, Noel Risch, those kind of guys are guys that if we can get the best players out of Holman each year, and the guys that are game player, that are basically playmakers, we'll take it. I think, and that's a great relationship that we enjoy right now, and we're very excited to have that continue.
Eagles taking on winless UW Eau Claire at home last Saturday. First quarter, John Tackett hits Sammy Swig on the slant for the score. Eagles go up 7-0. Later in the quarter, it's Tackett again. This time he pumps, and he lets one fly to his favorite target, Joel Oxton, backing his way into the end zone. Eagles go up 14-0. But the Blue Golds hanging in there thanks to the legs of Torrey Wallace, weaving his way into the end zone. Blue Golds make a game out of this one, 14-7. To the third quarter we go. Blue Golds squib the kick, but that does not matter. Mike Santucci gets a few blocks, going down the sideline, and he's gone. 88 yards to the house. Eagles extend their lead to 11, 27-16. Last chance for the Blue Golds. 2 minutes left. Kicker Liam O'Malley from 42 yards out. No good. Eagles hang on to win this one, 27-25.
Well, that's all the time we have today for Eagle Nation.
Here's a look at some of the events happening this weekend at UWL.
But from here, have a happy Halloween. Good night, everybody.